I'm fighting really hard for my freedom. I'm really fighting hard for this dream. I'm really fighting hard to make this thing work.
I am so excited to announce that this episode is dedicated to every single patron that has signed up last week. You can support this cause by going over to Patreon and putting a tip in the jar. Thank you so much for everybody that's wanted to support. Now you can. Welcome back to another episode, guys. Last week we had a lot of fun. We give some tips on reef navigation. The crew give you feedback on what it's like to be a yachtmaster.
Tough. I can't even stand up straight in the cabin.
And we study so hard for this week's final exam. It is exam day! This week, the final exam is upon us. 3 weeks of grueling studying, sailing, a lot of sea miles. Find out to see if everybody passes the Yachtmaster exam.
Like, why on exam day? Good morning. It's the last day before the exam. I'm stressed. We're gonna patch up everything. This morning at like 4 I woke up and I was going through the call rigs and the light signals and the fog signals and everything needs to be done. So yeah, it's the start of a new journey, This journey is gonna take me hopefully around the world. That's what I've wanted to do. That's why I left South Africa. And I'm fighting really hard for my freedom. I'm really fighting hard for this dream. I'm really fighting hard to make this thing work. I'm not gonna back down. It's tough, but I'm gonna do it.
It is exam day! We are so stressed out and rocking on music. How do you feel?
Stressed out, like you said.
Yeah, stressed? How are you doing, MJ? You can't even speak. Huh?
We'll see tomorrow.
Stressed?
Oh.
This is gonna be tough, but it's gonna be okay. If we don't pass, sometimes you don't pass.
We're all passing.
We're all passing.
100%.
We're all passing.
Tell them we're inviting them for the board, the after party.
And we're inviting you for the after party, and you're gonna see me sail so many places with magic women. And I know I'm gonna fix her yet. So to figure that out, maybe you can help me figure that out. Exam day, and the weather is horrible. We have so much wind. We're fucking Scotty and I It's me and Scotty on. Scotty, it's crazy. It's ridiculous. Crazy wind, crazy, like unbelievable. I can't believe it.
Has to be exam day.
Has to be exam day. I have like 30 knots, gusting wind, trying to pick up a mooring ball. It's crazy. It's ridiculous. Breathe. It's me and Scotty B. Let me go show you the seasick. Huh? Hope we don't get seasick.
Yeah, we were able to text just now. We got these two vessels, eh? Yeah.
We have 2 reefs in the main and almost no jib out. It's crazy, guys. The wind is howling. 35 knots. Like, why? On exam day. On exam day, it's been absolutely ridiculous. We had to pick up mooring balls. The wind was screaming. We had I had 2 reefs and I missed the mooring ball twice. Against current, it was. But then I picked it up 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. So pretty happy with that. This has been ridiculous. And then the guy doesn't get the mooring ball. So it's been a very, very amazing, interesting journey on this Yachtmaster Offshore course. I just did my man overboard and I did it perfectly. This is the debrief of the day. It is now, what time is it, guys? Very late.
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. I want everybody just to quickly give you a 30-second of what happened today and how it was. We're gonna start with you, Ethan.
Yeah, look, we're all super stressed out this morning when the examiner came in. We had about 25 knot winds pulling through, so it was quite tough trying to sail onto the mooring buoys and stuff. So we're pretty busy the entire day.
It's tough.
Time for a rollie. Take the edge off.
Scotty, tell me what you thought, brother.
Oh, it was a good day. But yo, the wind and the weather was not on our side. It was a rough day.
Tired.
But I think, and I'm tired, yeah.
How many tacks do you think we did today?
Just too many. All of them.
300. All of them. What do you say, my brother?
Good day to the guys. Looks like they're 80% done with their exam. I f***ed up with these mooring boys
It's alright.
3 times, so I have to buy them 3 beers. I probably have to buy everybody beers for that. But well
So
done.
you have to sail onto the mooring balls in 25 knot winds, and then the guys need to get the mooring balls, and then the guy doesn't get the mooring ball.
I f***ed up, but okay. So at least they're only doing man overboards tomorrow. But
It was live stream, bro.
Yeah, this was one of the most difficult things I've ever done in my life. This is definitely a very, very, very hard course. I know you get the US Coast Guard course, that's a 200 ton with a 100 ton one. I know people that's done that. It's a 2-week and then an examination. We did a 2-week examination. That was an 11-hour examination, right?
yeah.
And then this 2-week prep week and the exam today. That guy,
Russell.
seriously, he's tough, man. He asked us questions that I'd never heard in my life. He questioned the instructor's instructions, right?
Yeah.
There's nothing like a red over green. Right, we were taught it's a 24-meter sailboat. It's
Just
not.
read the
It's
call
not.
list.
Just read your core regs, guys.
That is it.
But life is exciting. We're gonna go around the world with sailboats. We're all gonna start doing that, and this is where it starts. And you're going with us.
Thank you for watching.
Check you later. Well, a very good morning to you. We're on the boat, and it's the last day for me. So it's been a very, very amazing, interesting journey on this Yachtmaster Offshore course. We've done so much. You followed us all the way from Cape Town to Langebaan to Saldanha and Mykonos in South Africa. And what do you think? Is it not the most beautiful place that you've ever seen? This is really where my heart lies. It's my home country, but the journey stops not here. The journey is not going to stop for a long time. So we're going to sail around the world on Magic Woman, a 41-foot ketch that's in Dominican Republic. And we're going to figure out when and how and where, and you're going to do that with me. So thank you for coming to South Africa with me. Thanks for hanging out. Watch the YouTube channel and give us a thumbs up, like, subscribe, tell me what you think. And hey, remember, this journey is not just mine, it's your journey too. So you're coming around the world with me. So the more positive comments I get and the more you cheer on for me, the further we're gonna go. So once again, I'll give you feedback after this day. Yesterday was crazy on the ocean, today hopefully not that bad. I'll see you in a bit. I am done. And I don't know if I passed it, but I just did my man overboard and I did it perfectly. So Z is gonna do his blind nav. Oh no, his reef nav. So what they do is they take the chart and they put some reefs on the chart. So Z, how's your reef nav looking?
It's going good. We're glad he could join us, but I'd like to be the first one to congratulate him on becoming an IALA Yachtmaster Offshore. The only one of us. Offshore.
The only one of us.
100%. We all get there. We'll be sailing with him in the Caribbean around the world. We'd like you guys to follow us, myself and my crew. Our captain over here. Well done. Thank you, brother.
Thank you so much for watching this series on how to do your Yachtmaster's Offshore qualification. It was probably one of the most amazing things I've done in a very long time. It was hard, it is tough, but the satisfaction that I had by qualifying as a Yachtmaster Offshore captain is just something that I cannot really explain unless you've done it yourself. Well, this is the end of the Yachtmaster series. Coming up is the real paper boat project episodes where we make some dreams come true. And that, guys, is all this channel is about. Thank you so much for watching, for supporting. And hey, click that like button. Please become a patron and support this cause. This is not just about me, guys. This is about everybody out there that needs some hope, smiles, inspiration, and a lot of fun. Remember, you're awesome, man. Thank you so much. See you next time. Thank you so much for watching this episode of the Paperboat Project. I really enjoyed creating these films for you guys, but I would like to have your comments and your feedback in the sections below. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and ring that bell so that you know when I'm releasing a new episode. And from me, my friends, I'll see you next time right here on the Paperboat Project. And remember, you're awesome, man.